everybody? It's Orangutan Piss. I mean, Nody 666666, and I'm back here to talk about some more cool shit. And I feel a little more manic lately, so maybe, hopefully, you'll be seeing more videos from me. Yeah, I have to do them when I'm a certain mood because I'm just got PMS, and that drives me crazy. Anyway, the first one I want to talk about is by a young man called Liam Microgiannis. You may remember Evan Microgiannis from Turnpike Killer, The Super, which are fucking excellent movies. This one here, like, his son was like, I think about like 16 at the time, and yes, goddamn, the age matters, because man, I think about that and I'm like, holy shit, when I was 16, sitting in my room, like, listening to sad songs about girls and be like, and yeah, man, if I could, you know, this is a really fun flick, man. I'm not trying to say, well, since he's young, you know, you gotta like it. No. This is really well done. He wrote the thing. You know, Evan helped him out too. He's in this. Pretty much what it's about is like this global terrorist thing going on. They want to, you know, poison the earth. And you got Evan Microgiannis playing that mean old terrorist. You get to see the dude from Horror Boobs. God damn it. The nice guy too, and shit. Sorry. Anyway, you get Johnny Dickey's in here. He did effects and things like that, which look awesome. Another cool kid. But yeah, like I was saying, so anyway, they're getting this, you know, to poison the whole town, you know. They poison them, they start turning into zombies. That's basically it. Not saying it's like a weak story or anything, that's good. I mean, it gets down into it, it doesn't waste time, you know, it's there, which I like in a movie because I'm fucking ADD. So, anyway, you got Minution here. She was also, you know, she's been in lots of stuff, she's been in some German flicks, you know, she's done a lot of gore movies, really cool woman. You got Peter D in here, Nick Tanneris, cool guy. He plays a car salesman, which is just, he was one of my favorite parts of the movie. I mean, he's just so goddamn goofy and over the top, man. He's such an asshole to everybody, so that's great. But yeah, no, the gore was fun. Now, there's a few scenes, like at the beginning and things like that, where they're in the city and they're shooting zombies and shit, and they did use CGI blood to spray the wall behind them. But man, I do believe that was out of necessity. That's just like guerrilla filmmaking, you know. They couldn't get, I wouldn't think they got permits. I don't know for sure. Plus, you know, people don't want blood splattered all over the wall and shit, you know. They probably don't want to clean it up. So I can understand that, no problem. The rest of it's practical, man. Looks great. Really fun flick. Check it out. Go to the Facebook page and all that, and check it out. It's delicious. It's got them delicious young boys in there. Okay. Next one I want to talk about is a great cheesy, repulsive, offensive short by James Bell. You may remember Dog Dick. I'm not sure if I talked about that one or not, but man, that's a fucked up movie. Like, it's got a lot of dead animals and stuff on it, so he got a lot of shit over that. But I mean, if they're dead, who gives a shit? There is one part where this old redneck like smashes a bird, which I didn't think was cool. I mean, save that shit for people, you know what I mean? Let me see somebody getting stepped on, you know, then I'll be happy. Let me see their face get smashed. But yeah, anyway, but no, man, cool guy, you know, goddamn cat's moving my studio stand. Yeah, anyway, so his, short film is called Manure, and fucking, he did it again, man. It's like he does all these cases himself, I'm pretty sure of. It's just basically a case. He ripped the plastic off of it and put fabric around it, and it's like an iron-on, so it's not like a piece of paper. That's not a sticker. He signed it there. He did all the artwork, you know, the side there, and then you got the back. He even did that, numbered, very fine crap videos. Another awesome thing, you open this bad boy up. I got a picture of poop in there, and I got a film-used piece of latex there from the, I guess, a gore scene and shit. You got a dead pig's head. Whoops! You got a dead pig's head over here, which he does some fun things with. Now, what this one's about, and I don't want to give too much away. You know, it's a short film. I think it's like, I don't know, like 30 minutes, maybe 25, maybe. But just fun the whole way through. It basically follows around this bum, you know, he's just a drunk bum. He's trying to think of ways he can go get booze. So he breaks into this person's shed, gets a lawnmower, and does some lawns. One day he's drunk, man. He's by like this. He also makes the piggy head give him head. So you know that's fun. You get to see explosive shit in this movie. You get to see puking. It's just fun. But anyway, yeah. So it falls around this bum. He's a scumbag. He's living in this shed. I guess he broke into. So anyway, one day he gets real drunk, drinks some fertilizer, and he thinks it's like a 40 ounce, but it says fertilizer on it. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, he takes a shit and like notices in his shit there's big flowers growing up everywhere. So you kind of know where that's going. He may have a new little plan for his landscape service. So no, man, really fun flick, man. James Bell is a crazy motherfucker. And then we got this one. I just bought this one the other day just because I went and watched the trailer. Let's see, it was directed by some guy named Joseph Colbeck. I'm not real, I don't know his work really, but it was put out by Bloody Earth Films, which is a cut-off of Camp Motion Pictures. It's like their new label where they're putting out like independent horror and shit. So that's cool, isn't it? And so this one is basically a bunch of tits and a bunch of gore. And a cheesy-ass killer, man. He's got his eyeball hanging out. He looks like a zombie. Just, goddamn, there's a lot of red lighting in here, which I really like. Like, it's cheesy, man. And the main guy that's acting, he's a cornball. Like, I wouldn't believe him to get laid, They go to an adult sex camp, and that was hard for me to believe. But anyway, it was still entertaining, man. I'm not trying to talk shit to the actor. I'm just saying that's the way I felt. So anyway, him and his girl, he's like, let's go to a sex camp. And she's like, no. She's like, man, you don't give me no nookie. And she's like, I know, but there's things that bother me. So he's like, let's go to this goddamn sex camp. And she's like, okay. Yeah, because girls are always that agreeable. So they go to the sex camp, and he's all trying to put his moves on her. She starts seeing, like, visions of ghosts and shit, and these demons that would look awesome. I mean, it's ridiculous. They look awesome. It shows other people in the camp, like, titties and blah, blah, blah. And then, there's this greenskeeper, which rules. He's a total pervert. This old guy, he comes up to him, and he's, like, rubbing himself, and he's like, can I get in on a threesome if you guys do that? Like, blah, 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 blah. It's funny. Like, he was a key point in this movie. Him and the killer, like, I fell in love with him. It was so ridiculous. But, yeah, if you want something ridiculous, I mean, what the killer is basically he used to be a killer and a serial rapist, and he hung himself in the woods out there. And, yes, of course he came back because of all the evil in him, like King Diamond. So, yeah, no, definitely a fun one to check out. Get the fuck off. Joey! Yeah. Oh. This cat, I love him. But sometimes I just want to stick my finger in his butthole till it comes out of his mouth. Alright, I got something different now. This is some art, man. This is horror art. Like, the dude does, like, he does delicious art of gore and mayhem and, sexploitation and anything you think of. Ed Wood, he did this excellent painting of Ed Wood. He did a Kevorkian painting, which if you're on my Facebook, you'll see. I'll post up a lot of art and stuff just because I like that kind of shit. But, yeah, no, I got some stuff from him. I just want to give him a shout out, man. He's always hooked me up. Always been really cool, man. Super nice guy. But yeah, so anyway, one of the pieces I wanted to show, I've got other pieces, but they have titties and stuff on them, boobies, what jugs I think they call them. But yeah, this is a beautiful, look at this. Now this is just a print. He does sell paintings, but man, I've been so goddamn broke lately. So I bought some prints. Look at that. I mean, look, I'll zoom in here, you can see some detail. There's old Hess, man, the man. Remember, only in movies. And my camera sucks balls, but man, does that look... If you don't like that... I know my buddy Richard, man, another person that kicks ass at art, Richard Molander, you know him from YouTube. Great. Can't wait till the comic book comes out, buddy. Get the fuck off my stuff. Yeah, you motherfucker. I'm gonna have footprints all over these goddamn things. Here's another one that was clean enough to show on YouTube. You may remember it. Let's see. I'm not gonna give it away yet. You may know what this is from. You may not. You may not remember. But it's from a movie called True Romance. Great flick, man. You got what's his name there? Gary Oldman playing like a gangsta, wannabe, and white boy day. But yeah, you got that. I mean, if you do buy prints from them, they're not, these are high quality prints too. Really nice. They're not pixelated and shit. Signed it for me, 9/25. So yeah, man, go check out his page. I'll put his Facebook page down there also. Now, I've got some news. I don't know if you guys will care. You guys probably turn it off. I don't know. But there's a possibility. I've been scouting around because I kind of want to get like these. I want to do something with talking about independent movies, man. I want to get them out there a little bit more, get exposure. Not me. I'm not here showing my face trying to be cool. So, not that people... Shut the fuck up. Shut up, Jace. I'm just saying, I don't care about that kind of thing. But I do care about getting on this Roku channel. It's called Bizarre TV. I've talked to the person running it. Really awesome. Super nice. Yeah, man, they're doing a lot of horror host shit for, like, public domain movies and different things like that, which they show some cool shit on there. Like, the other night, they were just showing Let Sleeping Corpses Lie, uncut, So if you got a Roku, it's a free channel, get it. Like, they show intermission ads, like, from the 70s. I mean, it's a lot of, like, old commercials from, like, 50s to the 60s. I mean, just really cool stuff. I mean, it's just a TV channel that just streams it the whole time. Now she's getting on there, like, horror host. They're doing independent shorts and stuff, so that's another thing. If you got an independent short, let her know. Just get on Bizarre TV at on Facebook. It's Bizarre, and I'll put it down below, whatever. But yeah, no, man, if I could do horror hosting too, that shit would be fun. But yeah, basically, I just want to get reviews on there. So if you want to see me on there, go bug her. Go like the page. Go, tell her you want to see OD66666. Also, I may have some really cool news coming up for me. I might be in something. I'm not saying shit, but I might. So we'll see. But anyway, it was nice talking with you guys. Nice talking. It was nice for me to talk in front of my computer alone in my house.